Please don't crash my stream. Oh, seems good. Seems good. Okay. Join my guild, or else. Boom. There we fucking go. Who added me as a friend? Who is this on Discord? Oh, it's an artist. There we go. F? No, no, no. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be alright. Anyway, we had good shit today. In GT of A. I think, I like the Fent run. I like it. It's like hot chase kind of thing, and I get to have a nice role in that. I like doing stuff like that. But, like, I need a driver friend, right? And if I need a driver friend, a lot of the time I'm kind of like, why am I here if it's all about driving? But when it's a mix, something like this or something like boosting, I feel like I can help a lot more. I like it. Here we go. So I basically got to the point where, I could join the guild. And then I was waiting to pick a day where I could hop back on. We're just gonna do boring leveling, and, I'm gonna yap. And I'm gonna turn the fucking music off. Get out of here. Can't get into another MMO right now. I've been wanting to get into one. If I'm being honest. Hold on, I gotta change my playlist. Join the guild now! Join the guild now! Ooh. 90s mix. Yes. Yes. Whoops. Brother. Okay, let's do some fucking quests. Kinda got addicted to this freaking game. I really like the combat, so I've been wanting to play it more. It's region locked for you? No. What the fuck? Oh my god, I just heard my... Did you hear that? That was my... my controller vibrating. It went... Let me unplug that. Oof, there we go. Game just tweaked out for a sec. There we go. Let's do this first. But I don't know. I like the Fent run. I think the scuff sucks, but at least the scuff was something that we could still like. We'd be okay because we do a drop off and we get the money anyway. You know. I'm a little sad we didn't get to like update Langenharium. How it went?
The right place? Ah, congratulations. You've done. Oh, if you find any skills books,
You crafted
Skill books. Okay.
Adrian's help. Adrian said if a skill reaches a certain level, an additional effect will be activated. Such power will be very helpful in the
I put them
coming
together
war.
from one of these. I understand. This for passive, this for active. Or I could do it like that. Interesting. like that. I like that. I don't want to make one right now. I'm a little like... I'm like scared to touch any of the skill stuff because I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But no, I didn't get to see the Cypress text. I want to, though. I want to look through them. Okay, so the one is the level of it. Oh, that's after 15. And then I could upgrade them, right? So what makes sense to build out? What makes sense for me to actually put my points into is the question. Now, I want to be a really annoying greatsword and dagger user. Let me look. Let me check people's build guides and stuff. Looks like they're putting a lot of... Okay, I need to focus Valiant Brawl first. Get this up to... from green to blue. Work on that first, and then work on this one. Okay, and then I put points into it, like this. Oh, I have to hold it. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Got it. Understood.
See you later.
Are you looking for specific ingredients?
The hell's this? Let's see. Install it on an SSD. That's what I heard too. People were saying that this thing like needs to be like that. Like has to be. I just wanna play MMOs and have like geekoid guilds. Or any game we play, have like a geekoid server, you know? I just want that. It's much of a grind. Apparently, to get to max level, it's really not that many hours, which is why I picked it up. If it was gonna take me 50 hours of gameplay, I would have been like, pass. But it is apparently a lot shorter than that, so... Yeah, you can get to max level in like 2-3 days. Exactly, that's what I had heard. So I was like, oh my god. Bet. Because I love MMOs, I love playing them, but I cannot handle one that's going to take me 200 hours to just get to a point where I can play with other people. I need something where I can be, like, casually log on, you know? I feel like I have that with this. MSQ gives you so much XP. I wish more games did that. Oh my god. Oh my god, a deer.
Star Child, are you seeking?
That's not what the subtitle said. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Oshi. Dear God.
In turns, you finally gave Soiri the wolf hunting keepsakes you'd gathered.
I've unread
She was
mail.
overjoyed, expressing her gratitude over and over again. Soiri hoped that people would continue to remember Henry for years to come, and told you the location of the abbey where he's buried.
Guys, where's my mail? Male. Okay. Well, I got these. Right? A check mark. I got them. Okay. Oh my god. We have to save boy with a sword.
Wolves! I was sure I killed them all. Who's there?
Oh my god, I have to remember to
Help me out.
do combat in this game. Oops. I'm trying to figure out my skill order a little better.
Howl of the Alpha Wolf resurrects the dead wolves. It must be one of the 3 leaders of Iskale's pack.
You're dead, you're dead. Oh, not close enough. No, I just wasn't targeting it.
Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you.
You're welcome, kid. Do we talk or something?
Thank you.
Okay.
I couldn't have fought them off without you.
Yep, you said that already.
Iskale is leading wolves to attack the village.
This is Scale guy.
Come to think of it, you're not from our village, are you?
Nope.
You must leave. The wolves will be here soon. I have to look after the others here. There are young children among them. We must rescue them quickly.
His voice does not fit his face.
Really?
And his
It will be dangerous, but
stature.
there was no one inside or
This does not sound like a boy. We must away. Yeah, we're on the Cobra Kai server, but we have our own guild.
Oh no! There are wolves here too!
We will destroy Cobra Kai.
Did you come here to save us?
Okay, this sounds like a kid.
Because of Iskale, I couldn't save every.
The wolves could be back any minute. I must get them to the village.
It won't be easy to protect the children while we make up. Thank you. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself.
Hello,
yet.
Henry.
Would you mind telling me your name?
My name
I won't
GEEGA.
forget. I'll lead the way. Please.
What if there are wolves
Okay.
hiding in the forest? I'm scared.
VA director didn't. Yeah, no, the whoever was directing VA. I mean, some of the way they deliver some of these lines is terrible, and it's like the actors sound good, but they don't know how to make the scene right, which means whoever was directing was not, telling them the right thing.
I hear someone in the house. This way.
Who's in the damn house?
The door is locked.
It's better in Korean.
It's okay. The wolves are gone. Please open the door.
Kind of want to change it, but I didn't, because there are some lines where they don't have subtitles, and I'm like, what if I don't hear it, and I want to look back and see what they said, and then there's no subtitle?
What do we do now?
Oh no, no.
I don't know. I'll save you. Nope, I killed them dead. I have blood on my face.
Those wolves were just outside the door, and I felt so terrified.
I saved you. That means that when you turn 18, you will become my wife. Because it is 1400.
Wolves are gathering.
In fact, no, it will happen when you're like fucking 12 because it is the year 1400.
Alpha wolf.
Guys, I'm just RPing a medieval character. That's the freak shit they used to do. Telling you, so much freak shit. You can repay me by working in the mines.
Let's take a break. Are you hurt? The children must be startled. Could we catch our breath for a moment?
Okay. Yeah, and then they die of dysentery. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh. We're in the past.
Well, let's hit the road again. No more breaks.
Henry, are
until
you
we get to
aware
the
that
village.
it's the year
can do it,
2024?
right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a rule right now. If anyone says weird shit in the chat,
This way. Hurry.
banned. From the guild, from all of my chats, everything. If someone thinks they're funny, yeah, kill. You hit the kill button.
We should go slowly so the children can keep up.
All those wolves are dead.
Kill.
I must speak with you. The village is straight ahead.
So there's a bit of myth. Most people got married around
lead me to
18.
the
Maybe they got
village for
betrothed
me?
way earlier, though. Yeah, no, it depends. I think
I have
average
to go
people
back to
stuck
the
to that a
abbey.
little more, but...
Iskale will be there.
Or yeah,
soon.
they would be betrothed early, so it would be like, a girl would get sent
Lately,
to
I've been
some
having the
house
same
in some other
mysterious
town
dream.
to live with
In that
her
dream, I'm
family, her new
attacked, just
family.
like today.
And then, yeah, when she
And in
turned
the end,
18, like, or somewhere around
I
there.
face Iskale alone at the
Or
abbey.
sometimes 16, depending on the year,
In
but
my dream,
they would,
only I know how
have them
now
get
I
married later when they
understand
were
the
older.
meaning of the dream
But the
Hamilton
betrothal was a big process that we
think
don't
it's
have in
already
modern
begun.
times for the most
The
part.
wolves, we must
Not in the
protect
US, not in the
children.
West.
I'll take this side.
We don't do the, you're gonna marry this person when you're older thing. That's a thing that you decide as an adult. But yeah, back in the day, it was often decided for them well before that. Which is, you know, that shit sounds pretty horrifying to me.
We're out of time.
Sounds actually fucking terrible.
I ask you once more, please. That howl.
Yeah, they would sell off their kids pretty much, right? Oh! It's like that.
It's Iskale. The wolves have been resurrected. Please protect the children until the end.
Okay.
You beasts. Over here.
Oh, is that how he died? Alright, let's get you to the fucking village. Oops. That's not what I was trying to do. Hello? I should really, block more.
The wolves have all been slain. I see the village.
Yeah, the auto attack is kinda... Hey, I got your daughter.
Suiri.
Sorry.
Finally came back.
Why do you say your name like that? Alright.
Oh, Suiri.
No, I want...
You saved
So
my daughter.
eerie.
I thought I'd never.
All right.
No, Henry's weak.
Yeah, we're gonna go Henry scale. Yeah. Dear God. Do you make her look companion because she looks just like you? Are you blind?
Starborn. You have the power of Iskale.
and the heart of
We gotta stop with the every single deer we see we say Haruka thing.
is but a sword, and it will obey the will.
We gotta turn that one off. Hit the off switch on that one, guys. That one's dead. Yeah, it's Bullwinkle.
Now, wake up from the nightmare and choose your own.
Now, Hamel's
This
soul is my
little
best
one
friend.
Is ready to.
Memes never die? I wish they fucking would.
May you.
I think from the
have
viewer
a
perspective, it's like not a big deal at all. But when you're the streamer, you hear it every stream, and you see it in all of your friends' streams because your friends are all friends with each other. Oh my god.
As he used his mysterious
Oh my
power,
god.
a vision of the abbey where Henry and Iskale fought unfolded before your eyes. What was Hamel trying to tell you? If you are able to control the dangerous astral force, where will your path lead?
Oh, the astral force. The astral force, of course.
Hamel, the sacred deer of the Blackhow Plains, met his demise.
No.
And his death heralded Iskale's return.
All my homies hate Iskale.
Those who fled from the wolves found themselves isolated in the abbey. Iskale, with the power of the star fragment and backed by a pack of ravenous wolves, set upon them. While the people cowered in terror, Henry rose to the occasion. He had always admired Hamel's courage, and he took heart from it now, urging the others to escape.
I like
As Henry
cinematics.
desperately battled against the wolves, Iskale rushed towards him. Henry knew of Iskale's
I would love
weak
to do a lore
point.
video like
Hamel
this.
had come to him in a dream, showing him what he needed to know, and so Henry hurled his torch
But
at the
you need-
bottles of lamp oil in the storeroom.
You need a goated motion
The oil
graphics
ignited
person to a level
instantly, and
that
with each
people do
fiery
not
explosion, The very
understand
ground beneath their feet trembled.
to make something like this.
Henry was caught in the flames, along with Iskale.
What that
All that
style?
remained when the
There's
others
no name
returned
for
to
it.
the abbey were the bones and ashes of Henry and the wolves.
Just a cinematic
Now
made from
the
still
people
images.
of Castleton
That's
hold a
it.
wolf hunting contest every year to honor the courage and sacrifice of the young hero.
Oh god. Reminds me of Hitman as well. Yeah, it is a... Literally, it's a cinematic. There are cinematics and there are animatics. There's some other things similar, but those are the biggest ones. Animatic. Something that is animated. In some way, shape, or form, really. Or small elements of it are animated. Cinematic uses cinematography to build a story, but does not use anything but cinematography. So it's using still images or, you know, for the most part. It's a vague definition, but so that is a cinematic because it has no animation in it, which means you're not paying someone to frame by frame animate something, so the cost is probably a lot better. Something is an animatic of some sort, and you have bits that are animated. Now it gets to be a lot. When it's a full animation, like everything's animated, then, you know, that's where it gets crazy, price-wise. Yes, we're gonna take down Cobra Kai. Mm-hmm. This thing's freaky. But I like it better than, like, Paimon, for example. Who asked you, Helpy? Mm-hmm. Oh, ew. I don't like this. Be nice. I don't have to do whatever the fuck you tell me to do. I'll do what I want. I don't like that fucking thing. That shit should not exist. Talking magical object.
Standing atop the coastal cliffs of
Yeah, thank God
Castleton,
it's dead.
Helpy spent a long while gazing silently toward Wisp Island. Finally it spoke. It said farewell until the day we meet again, and wished you well on the path ahead. You ruefully parted from the little friend who had been by your side from the beginning, continuing your journey alone.
Look below. Oh. Okay. It's here. Are we supposed to cry at that? Is this supposed to be like crazy emotional? Gigo and comfort have offered. I mean, I've never been that person. Never been that guy.
I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
The one offering comfort over things.
Where did you find this?
It's one thing if it's like
Thank you.
a really close friend, but even then,
This is not good. This is a... Are you sure? Please deliver it to Elira. At the start, the resistance always lends a help. Normally, only
yes,
resistance sold
sir.
now. Take this to Elira. Oh, and before you go, you should stop by my... Welcome.
Accessories crafter, huh?
Resistance forces. Want to take a look at the contract?
Oh, brother! Why is your back
Brava. Yeah, let's do a few things here.
Oh, do you need some?
Change the world. Is that doing over his nip? Yeah, that's crazy. Hello, ma'am.
Rings, rings. Oh, hello,
I would like to
adventurer.
craft accessories.
I'll give you
At the urging of the contract manager, Noss, you visited the Castleton accessories crafter, Marianne. She explained that accessories can be crafted by gathering materials, and she gave you materials to make an accessory.
Max health and stun resist. I'm doing it. I don't want nothing else.
gear, gloves, shoes.
What kind of weapon do you need?
Squid. Squid, are you playing this? Wait, are they trying to send me back to her?
Accessories are not optional.
Oh.
The result. Upgrade your equipment since you'll be traveling. Well, that's
Marianne crafted an accessory for you. She said upgrading the accessory could make it even more powerful.
Okay, but I don't upgrade through her, do I? Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's so much. Oh, there's so much. I feel like I should build tanky, right? Does it matter right now? I'm probably gonna level so fast that it doesn't even matter.
Do you have enough materials?
You're spending too much time on Jupiter Notebook and Deadlock right now. We'll fucking play it before everyone stops. I don't think that'll be soon, though. I don't know what to make. Loser starts to matter. Okay, okay, okay. Are you asking? Yeah. I do not care to find out in RP about what's good to build when it comes to MMOs. I do not care. Okay. How about stun chance?
I've rarely seen people wear that. May I take a closer look?
How about fucking stun chance? Is this telling me that I can do this, but I need to go somewhere to do it? Strength and dex, attack speed, hit chance, crit chance. Okay, that's that shit I like. Alright, well, Marianne ain't gonna help me.
It's our duty as crap. Toy-ho, just leave your things with me, my friend.
Weapons, A. Okay.
Goodbye, my friend. Come on.
Equipo.
Toy-ho, how are you, my friend?
Okay, so I could purchase
Take care, my friend.
those. What about making the other stuff?
Take a look at the contracts before you start your.
What the fuck is this?
Adventure Pro Percy, a seasoned Amatoi veteran, told you about adventures
Interesting.
available only to Amatoi. Your little friends can now go on their own exciting expeditions.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Okay, and there's something over this way. Need to go up one street. Is it this? Oh, I see. Okay.
Don't forget to practice.
So do I want to build any more stuff right now? I'll just go with what I have. Fuck. I wanted to do sick jump. Get me out of here. Wait. I got blues until around level 30-ish. Okay. I mean, yeah, so do I even want to deal with building and upgrading anything right now? Or is it best to just kind of wait?
It's better to not go to the rendering farm on a rainy day. Plantaria become more vicious when it's raining, you see.
Okay. I'm just looking and taking stock of everything that we have available here.
Before you start your adventure.
I assume this person I can leave stuff with, right? And they'll just actually hold it.
Safest storage in the world.
Hmm. Mm. All right, I have to like use these probably, right? Or should I hold on to them? Do you think? All these. Okay.
See you again soon.
Yeah, I am covered in green.
I know the entire crafting process.
I can make any type of armor. If you want armor that's perfect for you, you have to craft it.
Ooh, 60 crit, but I get minus 22. Oh. It's because I already have this. Yeah. Yeah, we're going with this one. Use all for search regardless of where you're at. Got it. And I go, whoops, I go here. And then I wear it. Okay, and then how do I upgrade it if I want to upgrade it? How do I do that? Oh, there's this. Oh. Oh, it's this screen. Okay. Okay. Enchanting. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was like, I don't remember the name of it.
Rachel told you to develop your armor to withstand high-impact attacks. You'll have to learn to craft better armor pieces and improve them to prepare for tougher fights ahead.
So choose wisely.
Oh, we gotta put our energy into it. We gotta click and hold. And yeah, we'll continue. Boomies. Hey, this is the greatest song. This is the greatest song within the. It's not the pop genre. I was gonna say that was played on radio on normal stations. This is simply the best one. Actually, wait. What else can I upgrade? You. Nice.
That armor you're wearing, it's brilliant.
No, we don't have anything. Okay.
Come back soon.
All right, feeling a little better. Not gonna fully kit out right now. I think that's
Take a
okay
look
for
at
now.
the contracts before you start your adventure. I'm sure you...
Right? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll go get clapped and then I'll be like, oh, well, should have fixed up that armor. Oh. Look at this little guy. Look at him. He's cute as hell. Have you guys been playing much PvP in this game? Have you been opting for that, or have you been kind of just focusing PvE? Getting your ass handed to you in PvP? The combat feels nice, so I feel like this would be a game where people really go hard on it. Oh, the matchmaking isn't the greatest. Okay. Yes, you just gotta pump, huh? Yeah, 1v1 now. What do we gotta do to get ourselves a guild hall, guys? Get ourselves fully outfitted and kitted and everything. Do we have that shit yet? Oh, we do have one. Okay. I haven't been able to check anything out yet. Wants to see it.
It is said that long ago the
I'm just gonna try and speed through some of the levels so I can kind of be toward
land,
endgame
and
as
it
fast as
became the
possible and
beautiful
catch up with you
field it
guys.
is today.
Yeah, just
Goblins
backseat
have
that
long
way.
occupied and mined this mysterious gem-rich land, and they do not hesitate to slaughter any human who dares disturb them.
You know what this right here reminds me of? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. You enter a new area, and the narrator says something, and then it pans like the camera around like that. Mildly reminiscent. What a disappointment the remake of that was. I was so glad they did a Crystal Chronicles remake, but then, if you played it solo, it was not a disappointment. It was the matchmaking and the multiplayer experience overall that was such a disappointment. It was like actually the dumbest system ever that I was shocked that it existed the way it did. I was like, how did this ever get approved? But what a good game, man. I still played it solo. It was originally on GameCube. It was very special, though. It was on GameCube, and you could play it solo, or you could play it with a party, and it was kind of a game that was best played with a party. And what you would do is you would have each person take their Game Boy Advance and use the link cable, well, not the link cable, use the cable that lets you use a Game Boy as a controller on a GameCube, and you'd plug your Game Boy Advance into your controller slot. So you'd play the game using your Game Boy Advance as your controller, and then when you wanted to pause and look through your shit mid-battle, you would press pause, and the screen on your Game Boy was your inventory screen and like whatever your pause menu was. So it was like a precursor to the DS, the dual screen kind of idea, right? But it was used in a multiplayer format. So everyone has their own unique screen, and then the main screen everyone's playing together on. I thought that shit was great. So then when they were moving it to Switch, I was like, oh, this is so easy. Everyone plays together. But you on your own Switch, because you're all connected to the internet, look down.
I hate working in this
And they
way.
didn't do it like that.
Make it worth
Like,
it.
they kind
Come
of
up with
did,
some
but they
contracts.
changed some things around a little bit, so it was a little difficult to use. And then the bigger issue was, you would start a playthrough, and you have 4 people playing, and you'd have 4 characters made. And you'd go through the playthrough with those 4 characters. Start a caravan and go, and that was fine.
What can I do for you?
And what they did was
Only
they had you make a
resistance soldiers
character,
can take on
and you had a file that you would play through with that character on
Ooh, it's
to
you.
progress
Nice
the
to
character
meet
through the
you.
story.
Take a look at
And if you wanted to invite someone else to do a dungeon with you, instead of everyone getting the progress together for their own save files or advancing one save file that those characters are exclusive to, everyone's character would go through the dungeon, but only the person who hosted the dungeon, who hosted the play session, would get the story progression. So what that meant was, if you were playing with a bunch of people, and you all wanted to progress in the story like anyone playing the game would want, you had to do that dungeon 4 times, one for each person, and have a different person host it each time. Because the thing was, when you did Dungeon 1 and you want to move to Dungeon 2, you can only do it if you progress the story. So if you had a party of 4 who wanted to play that game together, you'd have to do literally every dungeon 4 times together. All of you. It was so stupid. It was so dumb. We're taking these. We're taking these damn contracts. I feel like a bunch of games did that. I don't know which. I think that was the one that stood out to me. The one that I remember doing that, where I was like, what the heck? What is happening? You want to play Crystal Chronicles with 4 GameCube Game Boy players one day? I did it with my siblings, my brothers and I all did it.
The mages of Venelux built an observatory to watch the stars.
We would swap in and out with some of us. It was cool.
The Archaeum destroyed the tower, leaving it in ruins. It is now being used as a base for those adventuring in the Estella Fields.
Loved that game though. Crystal Chronicles to this day, still one of my most favorite games. With that, and yeah, is that the waypoint? How do I access the one? Wait, does she want me to talk to her again?
Make it worth it and help with... Let's see. Oh, that's...
Teleport to those, okay.
I've been working at the Starlight Observatory ruin store.
I've been working at the Starlight Observatory.
There's going to be a while I was one. I heard it.
Some of the voices are really good, it's just... The direction is weird. Yeah, I do. You know what I wish?
Long ago, the mages of Venelux built an observatory
I wish
to watch
I
the
sounded
stars in
exactly
the
like
sky.
Matt Berry, and then I would
But
play
the
RP with a
Archaeum
character that
destroyed
sounds
the
just like
tower,
Matt Berry.
leaving it in ruins.
We're having an iPod party.
It is now being
We
used as a
need
base
more
for
business
those
stuff to
adventuring in
do,
the Estella Fields,
so that everyone can have
Carmine
those kinds of
Forest, and the
characters.
nesting grounds.
The guild would pop off, dude. We would get Lando back.
At the request of Castleton contract manager Nas, you met with Elira, the contract manager at the Starlight Observatory ruins. She said that she could use some help and suggested that you take on a contract.
You don't understand how bad I want Lando back. Okay. Oh, that was how you would go up there. Is it? I think so. Nice. Nice. Hello, Trevor.
A northern wind could bring us to the Terra bird eggs.
What? Why do you want to interact with something called a terror bird? How do I go down? Oh, I don't need to kill this one. Well, you're dying anyway. I'm killing him. Oops. I hate goblins. What was that saying? The age-old internet joke. Not racist, just don't like them. But the goblins. Every time I hear it, I'm like, ugh.
Look at this! Even Archeum said we should reclaim our land.
Are they all gonna aggro to me? No.
We must reclaim the Starlight Observatory! We should gather our force and invade!
I like this, man. I'm chilling. Emergency group pastime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, killing the goblins.
You delivered the contract scroll to Elira, the contract manager of the Starlight Observatory ruins, and you fulfilled the contract at her request. You can use the contract coins you received from fulfilling contracts to purchase items from contract coin merchants.
Guys, I gotta figure out my optimal rotation. And then once I figured that out, I'm gonna redo some of my buttons, my keys. And it's gonna be crazy. Nice.
Starlight Observatory was originally the land.
Hiya. I can just tank these hits, man. Ain't no thing. Yo, this song fucks. Guys, I'm getting real tired of people coming to like my main channel chat and being like, I like talk about something and they'll be like, I hate idol culture. I should just start eating people again. Dude who doesn't know about idols. I hate idol culture. Dude who has not listened to J-pop for more than 5 minutes in their life. I hate idol culture. Dude who has only read about idol culture in articles made for people in the West. I hate it. They like literally, they actually truly legitimately do not even know what idol culture is. They don't know. I'm like, what do you think idol culture is? And then their answer is probably going to be like, telling girls they can't date. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they just... Parasociality. And then when I point out that that is a factor in every aspect of entertainment businesses and always has been, they're like, I still don't like it though. Just say you don't understand Eastern culture and go, man. Like, just... brother, please. Meanwhile, like, most of my friends that are really into idol culture are girls supporting girls. Like, they just... I'm not saying that is the only demographic, but, like... It's pretty fucking significant. I don't hate it because I'm racist. I just hate it because I don't know what it is, and I hate everything that I don't know.
Observatory. We should gather our force and invade.
Dudes be like, I hate idol culture because it makes young kids work, and then they watch, like, you know, every show on the Disney Channel and Nickelodeon. They grew up watching Ned's Declassified. Dude be like, I don't like that fucking country makes kids work in entertainment, and then they listen to Britney Spears. You know what I mean? Dudes be like, man. Dudes be like. Yep, Hannah Montana. And the thing is, it's okay to say you hate all of it. Be like, oh yeah, I don't like that too. But when they just say statements about not liking idol culture because of that, I'm like, what you hate isn't idol culture, specifically. The things that make it nuanced. What you hate is child labor in the entertainment industry, which is totally fine to dislike, of course. That's totally fine, dog. I agree. A lot of men people in general really like to make a show feeling virtuous online. And then they do it in my chat. When I'm talking about, like, a thing that I feel that I do know about. Like, a lot of the stuff I talk about, I just read up on it a little bit and then talk about it. Doesn't mean I think I'm a fucking, you know, expert just because I am talking about it on my stream. But I'm just like, hey, I think this thing is interesting. Let's talk about it. But something like that, I do feel like I do know more on it. Because it's been a thing, a hobby for a very, very, very long time. And I feel like, you know, it just gets tiring. Hearing all these people talk about it when they all know nothing about it. Or they'll know, like, one modicum, right? Okay, what am I doing with these goblin fighters? I need to go here first. You always complain before looking into what they consume themselves. We need to just start saying, like, look within, brother, look within. Oh! Oops. Oops. My buttons weren't working. Why can't I press my buttons? I know why. I gotta go. I gotta go out here, regen, and then I gotta... go back in and pick them off. Of all the chests to do it in, I know. I think I don't give the energy of someone who would really like idol culture. Especially because I'm like a VTuber who does not do like a billion song covers. I don't have a cover of King on my YouTube channel, you know, all that kind of shit. I don't go, hi, Sano, in the middle of my fucking stream. So I think people are like, oh, what does she know? And not that they think that actively, but more like they just assume that I wouldn't be a source of knowledge on it. That's their fault for having, like, the wrong headcanon, right? That ain't my problem. Okay, I hit you. I have you. Ow. Oh, oh. Oh. Ooh, I'll go back. Seem like a normie to me. You must share my hot takes. Right, I think that's what they're assuming.
I'm with the contract depot. Aldrin, don't forget. Let's find a contract to fit your skills.
Except these over here. Do I need to go back to where I died? I still have stuff to kill here, though, don't I? All the people big in idol culture I know are like PhDs and high corporate jobs who seem to fit the archetype to me. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people into it that are very much not that. It's just a big mix. I guess it is a stereotype of IT workers, but I think that's the case for like all Eastern everything, if I'm being honest. Dudes who like anime way more likely to be working in IT than anything else, compared to being into anything else. Because historically you had to be like a person with a computer to be into that shit, right? So sort of selected off of that, I guess. Oh my god, the chief terror bird. Oh my god. I must defeat the goblin shaman. Nice. Kites you. Fuck. There's one. Let's take him out. Giant goblin butcher. Ooh. And this guy's fucking gone. Not now, I'm chopping a tree. Nice. So I think that's a big selector for millennials. You have people who got into the internet early on and those who mostly ignored the internet growing up. Yeah, and it made this huge divide. I think millennials still have a big issue with the us versus them thing, like millennial nerds. I feel like there's like a lot of vitriol toward quote-unquote normies. The fact that they even use the term normie a lot, right? Those people just don't get it and they're different and they're like practically different species. Like I feel like a lot of dudes will like treat it like that. Yeah, because they were treated like outcasts, so it comes from a spot, but I totally understand. Like that makes sense to me. It's just it's very strong. The way it's presented. A bit too strong, if you ask me. I can't be doing this fight. Holy. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oppressed into oppressors moment? Yeah. The moment you start, like, not giving people a chance is when it all, you know, falls apart and turns into all that. Oh my god, I'm dying to rocks. Okay, yeah, I think I can't solo this right now because they're all, like, my level. Okay, so Goblin Shaman will be later. I'm a toy house. Oh. Upgrade uncommon or above accessory. I don't want to make a different one for this. Okay, wait, let's go back and do some stuff with our gear. Oh, wait. Wrong spot. How do I... Wait, can I teleport between the rocks?
Off into the woods or the abyss.
I can, right? How do I do that? Oh, none for the death debuff. Okay.
Darkness, may Allah be with you.
Ma'am, I am dying.
Be with you.
Ooh. Oh, it's just on the map. Okay. Thought I had to go to the rock and then oh, it's like that. I see.
Take a gander before you head off on your adventure. I'm sure.
You say funny, I see the mentality happening in cultures where one... Yeah. So I fully agreed. Why can't people just be chill?
If it's food you're up, my culinary skills are the best in capital.
Sundries like these. Nah, I don't need any.
Absolutely.
The skills guy. That's the guy that does those. Okay. So EP today. I was like hoping that I would kind of lose my sleepiness
Check if you're missing any accessories.
so that I would feel, you know, good to go and stream on main, but I like have not shaken feeling sleepy all day. Oh my god, speaking of Brittany. up, girl. Oh my god. What is this playlist? I don't think this playlist knows what it is. And I don't care. Okay, I need...
Take a look at our beautiful and exquisite accessories.
Did I not make... Didn't I make one of these? Still believe. Didn't I make one of these? I thought I did. Yes. Yes. Do we have a sort button? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And then I want to upgrade that. Which was this one? Mm-hmm.
With Marianne's guidance, you successfully upgraded the accessory.
There we go.
The accessory became more powerful. Just
Oh,
as
the
she
water
said.
drop things. Yeah. That's true. They do expire.
I have items superior to what you are wearing.
Mm.
Take a look around.
This just increases my personal mastery. It's not based off of the weapons, it's based off of the weapon type, right? So it makes me better with great swords, for example. Correct? Yeah, blazing. Dude. That's how I feel. That's how I felt for a long time. I think for a very long time I felt a lot of apathy
Headgear, gloves, shoes.
toward a lot of stuff like that.
Have you brought enough? You can ask me anything about weapons, my friend.
And it gets you know, increases as I get older.
Hello, friend.
100%.
Toyo, how are you, my friend?
Still believe.
Take care, my friend. Have you brought enough materials?
I think I should get a new weapon.
Toyo, just
I
leave
like-
your things with me, my friend.
Oh no, mine's actually alright. Strength and stun, crit and health regen, hit chance, mana regen. I kind of want the strength and stun one. Oh, yes. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Alright, whoops. Yes. I level you up.
Melky, the storage manager, advised you to get ready for the battle against
One strong
Arkham.
opinion though, Brittany didn't deserve all that, just let her sing, damn it. Oh, dude, and you look at like,
You can now
I don't know
own
what's
even
currently going
stronger
on with her,
equipment
but
by
she's not
upgrading
well.
it.
She's not well.
Come back anytime, my friend.
And it's very clear.
Take a look at the contracts before you start
Take
your
a look
adventure.
around there. Got it? If you need
To remain
oh,
here. This
perfect
guy's been
timing.
dead for ages.
I've got some nice.
People around her are like, oh, she's not well, so we want to take all of her money. And I'm like, whoa. Whoa. It's a lot.
See that smashed head? I did that. Me.
Okay, let's go back and do more of this again. Yeah, what AK? Should I call you AK? What do you want me to call you? What you said? Your mentality in a nutshell is lots of non-problems in this world are portrayed as black and white when they're really not. So you just try and be chill as long as no one's actively being hurt. Yeah, yep. And I've had to admit to myself as as time has gone on, really, that a lot of things where people are actively getting hurt, I can't do anything about. So I don't need to become X conflict's strongest warrior or whatever. I need to focus on the stuff that happens in the world right around me. Things outside of that, I think it's good to be informed on things so you're not completely blind to what's happening in the world, but I don't need to, like, go fucking crazy over it when there's nothing I can actively, actionably do. Because I don't like to be a person who acts like I would totally do something and tells everyone all about it when I can't even... Anyway, if I wanted to. Yeah, not everyone else's battle is my battle. I don't think the world was meant to be like that. I don't think people are meant to handle the world in such a way. So I try to keep myself away from doing that because I feel like that's how you go crazy, and that's why so many people are crazy. Aknor. Oh, I see. Makes sense. I am MMOing. Bark, you should play this game. Actually, I don't know if it's region locked. Okay, I've killed enough of those. I still want to be the shaman. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. How do I equip an offhand? I have to go to like my the screen for it. Character. Oh my god, this thing's hugely highlighted. Holy fuck. It was a P. That's what I want to do. What's this symbol? Oh, they do it right there. Interesting. Oh, fuck it. Let's do another one. Noted. All right, let's do... Oh, I didn't do this. Under lithograph collection book. Oh, I see. I see.
Take a look at... Oh, perfect timing.
Revolupius.
They want me to do this.
You're here,
Because
matey.
of this evil man.
Well, I want a fishing rod. I can't get it yet. So I'm not gonna do it.
How long is this ugly statue going to remain here? This guy's been dead for ages.
I like the way they did this map. I like the way this is set up a lot. This is really nice. This looks like something someone would have built on a site to track this stuff. Yeah, that's so well done. There's a lot of really good quality life stuff in here, and I think, yeah, Korea just has MMOs down, dude.
Want to see?
Amitoi House and where is this? It just brings me here every time. Where the fuck is the... Where is the Amitoi house?
Come back when you have more.
Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was that? I thought I had to go to a location. Oh my god. That's what it was? Oh. Oh. Yes. This is like, oh my god, do you remember the Meowster hunters? Do you remember sending them out on expeditions and stuff? Do 1 hour. Do it. It's like that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and then you can do it there. Love that. Give me a fishing rod now. What a nice little house. If I have the ability, I would want to make something that looks like this in GTA, but like this style, we don't really have good wallpaper. I can make it work. We don't really have the ability to place a lot of wooden beams. They kind of look like just like normal ass flooring. And then I don't really have like high ceilings in a lot of spots. But I wanted to, yeah, cottagecore. I wanted to cook on something really hard. We also don't have a lot of rugs that have like a lot of patterns to them, so I feel very limited in what I could do with the current builder. Whereas if this were FF14, oh dude, you could make this like easy. So I would like if they let us make cooler cosmetic areas by having more stuff like that be available. Okay, do I press it again to like leave? Oh my god. I'm stuck here forever. I'm stuck here forever. Oh my god. No, no, I can never leave. It's the button below the menu. Oh. What the fuck? That's such a weird... Okay. Not the most intuitive UI, but okay. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Yes. I love, you know, I love a good, like, bloodhound. Very nice dog, but I don't really see a lot of people having hounds as pets at home. I've noticed that.
Just as Adventure Pro Percy said, your Amatoyi expedition team brought back gifts from the successful expedition.
Okay, and can I fish wherever? Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. Lead is like a lot of stuff is very, not self-explanatory, but once you know how to do it, it seems really simple. In any water. Okay, well, I'm here. Also, I love this fucking little slaughter. Need bait? Fuck. Shit. But look at it. It's so good. Where bait? Oh, is it under sundries? Hello, sir. Do you have bait?
There's nothing we don't have.
Oh, I could do a little cooking. Oh, contract for 50-50. 54-50.
Do you want to use the contract? Ahoy!
Yeah. Okay.
Contract coins, which are paid to those who complete contracts,
And that was part of the quest
are
to do anyway.
circulated among the resistance. Resistance soldiers use these coins to purchase special items. In order to keep the supply equal amongst the forces, the contract coin merchant places a limit on the daily number of purchases.
All right, narrator. Peace zone. Okay. I have to equip. I don't know if this is how this works, but I think, yeah, it's equipped. Okay. How do I equip you? That's an E. E for equip. I can't do it from here. I have to do it from this one. Where do I equip you? Where's the bait slot? You did it? But I felt like I did it before. Is it currently equipped? That's how I know it's equipped. That is a stupid drop down. It's a drop up. Ew. Because I felt like I equipped it before. Like I saw the E. Maybe I was just clicking too many other things. Oh. It was a Q. Oh. Oh, no, it pulls it back. Okay, okay, I'm understanding. So Q to reel in and then A and D to drag. Nice. An anchovy. Oh. Couldn't hook him. Settings on checkbox under content, fix camera. But what if I like it? What if I'm enjoying where the camera is? Oh. That's my bad for not hooking him. The name of your guild is pinned in the chat for the... I'm gonna take down Cobra Kai one fish at a time. That's right. Whoops. Oh. Well. Mm-hmm. What do you do with these? Sell them off? Ah, for cooking. Why do I keep missing these? Please. Oh, do I have to do this every time? Oh, I see. Nice. Yeah, we even have to rebait the hook. Okay, and then I have these. And I have one of these. Nice. Is this that fish from Finding Nemo? Or is he a different fish? Older fella. Oh, did you see? Some artist a while back drew an entire doujin of the dad clownfish and the one with the scar. And I was like, please no. The world has to be stopped. Like we... And it was some sort of bet. It was like, if I get X number of likes on, like, this one thing, I'll draw an entire doujin of this. And, like, they didn't think it was gonna happen, and then it did, and they were like, oh. And they kept up on their promise. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to suggest it as a challenge when they did, and I was like, brother, you can't do this. You can't meme about things like this, because people will make it real. It's terrible. And you know, there's the whole, there's the whole thing with, like, clownfish go between a male and female phase, too. So, you know, people get real fucking weird about that. Oh my god, and our whale. Do I, like, do anything about this thing, or do I just see it and go like, wow, that's so cool, the world is so alive? You guys are on it? Well, me too. I see you on the mini-map. Mine, where at? Do I have what I need to do that? Oh, I could just do it. That's a big boy. I like the whale. The whale is a great addition to the video game. What the fuck is a vital stone? Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Is there any down here? Guys, this is the ERP zone. You get on here with your throne and liberty girlfriend or boyfriend or them friend, and you sit on the tail of the whale, and you tell them that you love them so much, and then you're like, yo, I'll give you these free rare skill books, baby girl, and then you look out at the whatevers. Right, guys? We've found it. We've found it. You know, that means this guild, we need to always show up here and make sure that we are the ERP busters, okay? If we see anyone here sitting, 2 people sitting, can we slash sit in this game? Oh! Oh, fuck yeah. You know they're doing this shit. And someone comes up and sits next to them, they're like, hey, you look so nice in the twilight. I almost just typed this. No, I went. My fingers started doing that. EC. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Third wheeling e-couples. I used to sit next to them all the time. You know what I used to do when I would play Ragnarok online? There'd be 2 people, like 2 spaces next to each other, and I'd just sit on the end. Just sit on the end. Or you could sit in front and then turn to face them. I would do it all the time. I just sit there. I do an FF14 too. I used to go into like people's houses and just sit next to them. Like when I was AFK, like waiting for like a daily roulette to go. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the birds following. That's a cute addition. Oh. This is nice. Looks like something Seb would arrange, yeah. Wait, here we go. Anybody seen Seb? I miss him. Captain Slacks, I miss you. I know he's in the world somewhere. I know he's out here. I could type on global. Is it world? Reach level 20 to use. Oh, they said I'm not good enough. Oof. Guys, I'm looking for Buddha. I'm his friend, I swear. I promise I know him. Stream sniping? That's cringe. So I don't want to do that. Does it replenish while you're up here, or do you get it and you're like done for the day? Oh yeah. One per showing. Okay. This is nice, dude. I would sit on here and talk to people and not play the game. Every time. That's what it's all about. Oh, we even got a fucking hot spring on his back. Oh, dude, get the bikini armor that I know this game probably has somewhere. It's time. It's fucking time. Is this his blowhole? Ugh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well. Oh, yeah. Shit. It's too late. Yeah, this is nice, dude. Game actually looks good. It's super grindy. It is not. That is exactly why I was down to play it. Oh, this stuff is respawning for me. Okay. Haven't seen any bikini armors, just like paid currency skirts and skin tight cloth. Oh, okay. So it's actually not like going all in on that, huh? Nice. Yeah, I like wearing pants. I like having pants to wear. Get on this shit. Oh, yeah. Guys, this is what MMOs are about. I don't know you. Get away from me. I don't know you. Have you seen Sab? She won't answer me. Whatever, it's fine. I know he has a different name. That's the point. That's the point. I should check people. Who you roll with? Who you roll with? Better not be Cobra Kai. Better not be Cobra Kai. Alright, I gotta keep grinding. I keep out the grind set, and I think I got it up shit here. Where the fuck are we at? Oh, this is Stone Guard. Wow. Wow. Oh, that looks nice. Ooh. We can learn about the map this way. Or I could learn about the map by playing through it. I'm gonna go back here because I have to do this. Come home, Slex. I really, yeah, I miss him playing cop. Zap is one of those people who would roll with RP, like no matter what you do, he'd roll with it. As long as it made a good scene or a funny scene. Or like the guy that plays Daft, that cop. He would, I remember someone like did something and they were like, look over there, and he turned around and went, what? And like stayed looking in the other direction for a while so that the person could get that like clip, you know? And I liked that. Stab even our face in this game. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, I got this. Where am I doing this? That way. Alright, here we go. Do you do that to Aziz? Was it me or someone else? I feel like we did, yeah. You know, of all the people playing cop right now, I like Quangle. I like the cop Quangle. I'm a Quangle stan. I like rolling around with McNulty. Good thing he loves driving. I need to practice driving on Maya, but I enjoy rolling around with people that like driving, so I can also just focus on her being like the shooter. Star color stone? Oh, she looks at the camera? Ugh. I was trying to look up. Okay. Oh, you beat it up? What the fuck? I have this, whatever the fuck this does. This one. Oh, I see. Oh. Quangle's so funny. Quangle's funny as hell. The voice is really good. Said, okay. Use the stone to obtain stardust clusters. Oh. I had to press F on it. That's right. Oh. Okay, so that's good. I don't know where the fuck this is. I don't know if we can do this shaman alone. Yeah, it's event related, maybe. Little green ones. Oh, there's only 2 butchers here? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do this. He's gone.
The time has come.
Okay. 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 All right. All right. Okay. Okay, that one we got. Like, that guy wasn't so bad, it's just that he had a whole entourage. Okay, okay. Let's see what we need up at the lake. Carmine Forest. You guys know how they get carmine, which is the red pigment that occurs naturally, that they use for lipsticks and other cosmetics and things? Is they crush beetles.
What brings you here? Who said?
Beetles that have red in them. Naturally occurring carmine.
Can you please come this way?
And paint, yep.
The captain doesn't... Ugh. The cap...
Veterans never die. Oh. I should be doing this. How much should I put into each? I have a lot of stat points that I never allocated because I wasn't sure what to put in what. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like going dex is the way. Starting at 30 strength. I do have a build guide. I just don't know if it's like the right one that I'll want to follow later. Can I just... It's like I just press the thing to reset. 550. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I got one that's a bit more... No, I don't think I want to follow this one. Ooh, a PvP build. Mmm. But what if I did a PvP guild? Yeah, I think the health buff seems nice to kind of start with. Alright, I'm gonna do that first. Just work toward it. That's a lot of the different builds are kind of giving me the same advice. They're saying get that 30 first. Okay. We will do this. True blazing? True? You always go with the PvP build? Yeah. I probably will.
Did the watch cat possessing? This isn't an...
Ruby was perplexed after seeing the orders. Goblins always write in sets of 3 sentences, but the last sentence had been torn off and was missing. Ruby said that if you went to find Henson, the former watch captain, he would help you find the torn pieces.
Off we go. I gotta figure out, so I have a collab in like an hour. I gotta figure out if I want to eat first. I'm trying to bulk, so I feel like I just should, no matter what. I will figure it out. Yeah, I think food might be good. I'm still eepy. Why do I still feel tired? You know, I did sneeze earlier a couple times. Maybe it's that. Yeah, it might be me feeling
This is a
sick.
dangerous place and best avoided. Well, some people call me that. Possessing a black heart. Those goblins. I see. The last part is torn from this parchment. How troublesome.
How troublesome.
Ah, and goblins all find out. A goblin agitator is leading the ritual. Will you do that? Thank you.
Henson's expression
Okay.
hardened after reading the goblin's commands. The one-eyed hawk said that the fact the final sentence was torn off meant they were about to carry
Fairly
out
weak,
the mission.
yeah.
Henson said,
I was
"We
doing a
must
lot of
hurry to find the missing sentence."
work the past couple days, like physical work as well.
Brothers, we must reclaim the Starlight Observatory. We should gather our force and invade.
I need to take these out. Take them out. Take them all out. Give me. Nice. They do sound like Starscream, actually. Oh my god, the past.
Oh, you startled me.
Hi. Oh.
I did it. Don't hit me. You were the one talking to Ruby at the Starlight Up. Let me introduce myself. I am Ariella.
I am Ariana.
Ruby has been feeling uneasy, and they seem to be preparing for... Huh? Then they're here for...
What's up, Lucky?
That ritual?
You can't eat that. You cannot.
Fascinating. I absolutely... Oh, infiltration isn't one of my strong suits.
Like how she puts those glasses on her face and never looks through them.
Here,
Not once. Lucky, you... I'm a goblin. Fucking move. Oh, yeah. If I could play one of these, like for real, in this game, I would. Let that run in GTA. Oh. Yes.
Now listen up! The ritual is starting!
Okay.
This is our time! A celebration of goblins, by goblins, for goblins! Now, let's begin!
Let's begin.
Me first!
Look at this. Oh.
Me first! Now it's my turn!
There we go. Oh, yeah. Splendid.
Now, here's the last emblem. Don't forget, meet us there!
On the day of battle, the Urstella goblins tear off the last sentence of their chieftain's orders and divide it up to carry amongst themselves. If you gather all of the pieces, you can complete the missing sentence.
Okay.
Good job. Front up. They plan to lure the Starlight Observatory. Go to the Starlight Observatory ruins. Time is of the essence.
The missing sentence said that an elite contingent of Urstella goblins was headed for the Starlight Observatory ruins.
I'm on my way.
You went back to the ruins to warn the guards.
You
of
like
the
this
ominous
song?
news. Hearing this, Henson left to assemble troops.
It's a banger. I'm pretty sure this isn't a remix. I think this is the OG, isn't it? Maybe it is a remix. I don't remember. Multiple parts of this song have always been sampled for like forever. Same with that Crystal Waters song, She's Homeless. People sample the fuck out of that one, and I'm like, guys, you will never be Crystal Waters.
What's the matter?
What? An attack?
Everyone
Everyone already
well.
left
Yeah,
under
yeah,
Captain
yeah.
Ruffalo's order.
Oh. Oh no. Oh god.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. They're swarming.
Yeah, it's a surprise attack!
There are more numbers than I thought.
Adventurer, we'll block the entrance. It's dark, but please activate the magic trap set on
Wow,
the road.
very hard to move my arms when I have a cat sitting on one.
All right, we're ready. Let's go up.
Come here.
Okay, press the explosive device detonator.
Okay. Oh my fucking god.
Was it a success?
They fucking died.
Looks like we got rid of them all. They won't come back. Right?
When you're Nucky, can you hear him? Hold on. Let me put him on the mic.
Coming back? Again? What to do? We've used all
Do you
the
hear that?
magic traps.
There's one thing we're testing at the top of the hill. I'm not sure. It's still incomplete.
Can you hear him on the mic?
No other choice.
Boy.
Adventurer, the magic
Okay, I gotta kill these goblins. Oh god.
It's dark, but you can see it well. We'll take care of the goblins in the meantime.
He's having a great time. Sending my arm and he's very happy about it. Oh fuck. Ugh. Can't press buttons. Lucky, you're so heavy. Yeah, I know there's a trap. But I wants to kill him. It should be up. There, yeah. Boom.
Good, a success.
It was a bit risky.
A solid
this
cat?
time.
What does that mean?
We'd been in quite a pickle if it hadn't been for you,
What do you
adventurer.
mean?
Thank you, adventurer.
You're welcome. Why couldn't you activate your own fucking traps? Oh.
What are you doing? Kill them!
Oh shit.
This is ours from this day forward.
Like thick?
What's the huge
No.
monster?
He was a little overweight, but I've been I've reduced his food and stuff.
We can't let that monster in.
So he's looking good right now. Lucky, you're so fucking heavy. Ow.
Adventurer, you have to hang in there.
Sorry I'm late. Leave the rest to us.
Good, the one-eyed hawk has come.
It's been a long time, Ganola the Butcher.
Let's give it a try.
Perfect timing!
Oh.
The shamans support Ganola. Kill the shamans first. I'll handle Ganola.
Hey,
Okay.
the shamans are using covering skills. Abbey, get behind me. I'll protect you.
Don't make me laugh. Just take care of yourself.
Okay, I can't even press tab properly. I can't reach it because of his fucking armpit cutting off my blood flow. Lucky, get on my chair. Get on my chair. Get on my chair. Get on the chair. Come on. There you go. Okay. Oh, I can press buttons. Oops. I hate that using a skill on him doesn't just auto-target the nearest within the AoE. I wish it did. Or nearest to you after completing the skill shot. Alright, you know, I gotta focus them. They're just gonna keep spawning ads.
They're firing! Let's launch a full-scale attack!
Just yet.
Ow. I need to dodge roll a lot more. Hey, attack them instead. Nope. It's not doing it. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. My regen isn't fast enough. Ow. Ow. Fuck that. Let's go, brother. It's time. Oh, oh, oh. Just trying to make sure I don't fucking die. Oh, oh. Okay.
Good job, everyone. There may be important orders among the chief's belongings. Look closely.
Hmm. How do I like? Draw will move if you manipulate it properly. Uh-oh, there we go. I have to hold. Hold click. Okay. Hint and look.
Huh? Where the hell did you find this? It's my armband from back in the day. Thanks for finding
My
it.
armband.
Do you mind bringing this to Ruffalo?
I will bring this to Mark Ruffalo.
About time this armband gets itself a new owner. He'll get more use out of it than me. Come to think of it, I don't think we've had a chance for introductions. Where are you from?
Your mother.
Wisp Island. Do you happen to know anyone named Jan
That's right, they got Jan Junith in this game. He was the elder of the island.
Ah, I see. Jan is my friend who used to travel around Silesium with me. If it weren't for that insidious Calanthea.
That witch bitch.
That was such a long time ago. I'll see you later.
See ya, brother. Here we go.
We defended the Carmine Forest.
Dive bombs him.
You helped protect the Starlight Observatory. And you're not even a member of the Resistance.
Alright, I'll talk to your shoulder. Oh, I'm in front of you.
This is his armband, Captain
Oh.
Henson. 10 years ago. Before I knew it. Well, he's sorry, but can I add to my comrades who died? You will find the monument of Gestalt.
After
You want me to bury this shit for you? Oh my
Ruffalo
god.
protested that it truly belonged to someone else. He asked you to deliver
They're not in
it to
any
his
rush, you could just do it. Oh
who
my
fell
god,
in
new
battle a decade ago.
skills.
It is time to go and find the resting heroes.
Can I have multiple taskbars open? How do I change my HUD around? Can I have 2 bars? I mean, I can just how do I edit my taskbars? Oh my god, it's my favorite song, guys. Oh my god. What's up, Break? What's up?
I feel something familiar.
It's incredibly chill hours. I'm letting myself chill out before I play Mario Party later.
Adventurers who challenge themselves shall rest.
Whoa. I'm just trying to get through MSQ and level a bit in this game because I want to make 10 games so I can play the game.
Now that we've... Oh, didn't you know? You might see here. I'll give you...
Oh. Alright. This game has shooting really on my settings. Oh, okay. Here we go. Got Jimmy John in this game, damn.
I've been working at the Starlight Observatory.
I've been working in the Starlight Observatory.
Years now.
Let's go into the Infinity Wheel.
Ten years ago, craftsmen in the employ of the Archeum Legion secretly visited the
This song is
resistance
perfect for this
soldiers at the
scene.
observatory, offering a huge reward for aid in stealing gems from the goblins. The soldiers, who were suffering through a famine, were overwhelmed with temptation. All but 3 of them left the camp.
Ooh.
While the guards were away, the waiting Archeum battle platoon readied for the attack. Watch Captain Henson understood the situation all too well. He told the 3 remaining guards to flee, and one of them, Ruffalo,
What's up,
escaped
Bear?
into the
Welcome.
woods with his head hung low. Battling against an endless sea of enemies, the 2 remaining guards died horrible deaths. Henson, who lost an eye, rose again each time he fell, sword held high. Just as Henson, gravely wounded, neared his own death, Ruffalo returned. He had not fled at all, but instead brought reinforcements who drove back the enemy forces. Although the bravery of Henson and his men saved many lives, he blamed himself for the death of the soldiers and resigned as watch captain. 10 years later, he still quietly defends the front lines and is admired and respected by the local resistance forces.
Punished Henson.
Gaston and Cicero, Henson's former comrades, performed their duty until the very end. Their honor and perseverance earned them a place deep within the Resistance's hearts.
Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please touch me. Oh, thank goodness. A wizard. I'm an urgent. I need help finding a mission. Can you come to the area around?
Okay. I like the way they did the audio on that.
Pray to the gods to fill the entire world.
Fuck am I missing? Something around here. Is it up there? There's something on my mini-map.
Darkness may fill the world today, but the gods will protect you.
Feels like it's on that pillar. There we go. Led, you don't need to give me an instruction for every little thing. I will ask rhetorical questions quite often. Just let me stop before I say, chat, how do I? You know what I mean? Here we go.
Luck always finds you in
Oh,
unexpected places.
yeah.
It's no different for adventurers. It's clearly your lucky day when you encounter a mystic globe while exploring.
Oh, secret tower. I'm doing it. The environment's cool. Can you do this without my other skills? The new ones that I just unlocked? Oh, my Q did not go off. I kind of don't like the dodge me on Q. I think it actually sucks. I wish it was on space, but it's also a terrible button for it considering it's jump. I'm a level off. What do I do if I'm a level up? This looks fun. What about who's jumping in early for the Wilds beta? Oh, I'll be doing the Wilds beta too.
Off into the woods or the abyss, wherever you go.
I'm just gonna play all of the games.
Wow! Oh!
The Archeum Legion often relied on mystic globes and mystic portals to move supplies. For the Resistance, they have become as valuable as treasure chests. The painter Ashian had many works depicting the Starlight Observatory ruins. some of which had a strange power. It pulled those who carried stars in and transported them to a far-off place. Once there, those bearing stars have the opportunity to enhance their abilities.
Yeah, not enough time for real. I want to play everything. And the good news is I know that there are some games that will wait for me. I can play them whenever. So I'll put them aside and play other stuff in the meantime. But there are other things that are time sensitive, and if I'm not there at those times, it's not the same. So like this, I'm not going to play this when other people are done playing it. I'm not going to go back and play it alone. I have to play it now. GTA, similar. So I can put fewer hours in now and still get a lot out of it. Compared to like, you know, the first couple months. And then the wild stuff is going to drop. And I'm going to want to be on that because that is literally time sensitive. It's actually timed. You know? So it's stuff. There's some stuff that I'll put aside though. Like I kind of don't care when I do it. I'll just do it whatever.
Its vitality and withered to a darkish red, becoming what it is today. They say that the blood spiders, now the masters of Carmine Forest, will capture any humans who set foot there.
Yeah, I love that they do this with the little environment. It's like I said, very Crystal Chronicles-esque.
I hope whoever I spoke... Oh, goodness. I'm currently investigating.
Hello, Routine.
So, I left Luna right beside... Recently, the problem is that... a monster known as Morokai lives in... I've hidden mana... Could you please retrieve those... I hid them in clusters of spider eggs around the farm. Dig them out of the spider eggs and...
Rutain, whom you met in the forest...
Thanks, Rutain. Yeah, I'll touch spider eggs for you, I guess.
He said the search area
That's
of
cool.
Carmine Forest was extremely dangerous. So he was looking for someone to help him collect his mana recording devices, which he had designed and crafted to record the movements of any living beings.
Harry spent 12 hours fishing in this game.
Nest, you wandered around the forest collecting
Oh
hidden mana
no,
recording
Harry.
devices. You fought off the spiders that interrupted you.
I kind of
and
loved the
collected
time in
devices that had
GTA
been
when like
hidden
Harry and I
inside
were
the
just the only two people working on
With
R&D
those in
and
hand,
farming.
You can see if there have been any signs of the missing child.
I was like, yeah, this is the pure MMO experience I signed up for.
You're back already. I hope you didn't
My
run into any trouble.
tomatoes! You'd be running up to them, realizing they're dying from lack of water.
In any case,
Can't
it
pick
seems
my
the chosen-
tomatoes, they died.
Oh, you can
I was fucking crying, dude.
Rutain, having analyzed the mana recording devices,
Yeah, he'd
confirmed
set
that
up
there
a
were no
plant
signs of
to
children
go,
in the
and then he'd
forest,
play old
but
school
also said that he
RuneScape.
had found orders to abduct
Yeah,
children
he
in
was just
Mordecai's
playing
nest,
RuneScape on the side the whole
knowing
time.
that the situation was even graver if it was a kidnapping rather than a disappearance. He asked you to inform Robert, another member of the terrific trio. He also
Shit was
mentioned that
incredible.
Robert would be looking for the missing child in the nesting.
Would have lasted 3 days. What, fishing in this game or farming? Yeah, farming. I hadn't done something so boring and grindy in a game in a long time, and I saw farming, and I was like, this is my fucking moment, dude. This is when I come alive. And then I locked the fuck in. I locked the fuck in, and I played so much. And I was getting so much shit done on the side, too. Like, I'd set stuff up, and I'd be doing tasks, I'd be doing admin, you know, it was all good.
Then we'll add the fertilizer, send it into the sky, and it will burst raining down the seeds and flowers, hence flower rain. The most important part of the festival is for all the children of Castleton to make wishes and see the flower rain.
Once the balloon is full, we'll float it as high as we can, and it will literally rain flowers. Please help us fill the remaining balloons, and make sure the event ends on a high note.
This tradition, adventure,
Do I need to get a thing from one of them? How the fuck do I... Buddha killed so many onions? Dude, I know. Oh my god, this is my song, guys. Oh, it's Sabor a mi. Yes. Dude, Sabor a mi is like... This is the classic, man.
Welcome.
This is the classic. Alright, I don't care about this. This is the one. Who the fuck is Quillix? It's my favorite DJ. Oh, y'all listen to Quillix? Two members of K-pop group EXO, 3 members, sang this song together at a concert once, and I was like, brother, you guys sound so good. They sang it better than this guy, which is scary.
Red flowers bloom across this beautiful meadow located between.
And their accents are actually really good. I actually think Korean folks
However,
trying to
contrary
pronounce
its
words in
appearance, it is
Spanish
home
is
to
easier than
aggressive
English for
creatures
them.
such as terror birds and quillixes, which is troubling for the merchants.
There's no
who
like
pass
R
through.
sound. You say like para, right? Stuff like that. I think some of those little quirks of Spanish versus English actually make it easier. I've noticed that with a lot of my friends in Korea.
Can I? What? Hang on. I saw some.
You guys like EXO? Yeah, their discography is like
Robert,
unmatched,
who had
dude.
been investigating the nesting grounds, immediately redoubled his efforts when he heard Rutain's
I was always a
message.
really strong fan of a lot of
He
groups from
recalled some
SM.
suspicious areas of the nesting grounds, asked you to look for
It's
any
like
clues he missed,
Going
and
all the way
then
back to
set out on
HOT
his
as
own.
well.
The places that Robert told you about were some abandoned carriages and a suspicious terror bird nest.
I'm a shiny stan, guys. That's the deep lore. And TVXQ, man. You like Shinwa? Oh, yeah. I liked HOT and I was always a big Kangta fan. But I didn't like a lot of his later discography, so I definitely fell off. And then you know, a lot of other groups from similar companies or the same company came out that were really fucking good, so I was just like, okay, well, I'm chilling. We're playing that song again. Bring it back, run it back once, just once. Okay, let's go up here. The first K-pop album was a Red Velvet album. Which one was it? Was it Pink Tape? Or was it later? Shiny or Dope solo? Dude, I put some of Key's like most recent stuff from his solo album that he just did into like my stream playlist. And occasionally someone will be like, is that Key? Like he plays songs from Key's album.
Uncovered ledgers hidden inside,
Yep.
the pages of which contain many names of both regions and people.
I come from a time when nobody listened to K-pop at all. Like, it was literally, people didn't even know what it was. So when people like hear a thing and they recognize it, I'm always like, oh my god.
There was a large terror bird corpse.
That's right, people
a broken
know.
blade plunged deep within it. Could it be the sword of someone who had tried to protect the carriages? The
Rabbit's
only clue as
Festival
to its
finale.
wielder is an
Oh,
unusual
that's how far
pattern
back it
engraved
was.
upon the blade.
Or
Robert
not
might
that
know
far
more
back, I
about
should
the
say.
person who
Yeah.
wielded the sword.
I always liked Red Velvet, and then when they did their first song, I didn't like the song, but I thought the girls themselves were really talented, so I was like, oh, this group is gonna be really good. And then they added the 5th member, Yeti, for their next song.
Look at the sky.
And I was like, why'd they add her? Because she was such a weak member compared to the others. She was not as good a singer. She doesn't like dance that well. I was like, I guess she's like cute. Like, that's good.
I wrote a letter to my
And
mom and dad and put it
don't
on
get
a
me wrong.
balloon.
I think she's a great person. I like her. But like, Why did they add her to the group?
Of course. Balloons can take all
These ledges. That's
Why did they do that?
Damn it. We need
To this day, Red Velvet, like, I like their music. Actually, no, I don't like a lot of their recent songs. I like their older stuff. And their, like, mid-career stuff. But I've seen them live. Genuinely disappointing. Genuinely disappointing. Because some of them sound good. Some of them... I think they all sound fine. But their stage presence is so lacking. Like, they don't look like good dancers. And you know they're capable because you've seen some of their early stuff if you've watched them for a while. And you know, like, when they've really practiced, they've done pretty well. But I feel like they just look like they're phoning it in, like, every performance. So I don't know. I've been really disappointed with Red Velvet because I look at their music videos. I'm like, oh, they're so good. Listen to their songs. Oh, they're so good. And you see them live and you're like, what the fuck are they doing? Because some of them don't look like they want to even try on stage. And then occasionally they pull out a performance where they go crazy with it. So I'm like, I know you're capable. That's always disappointing to me whenever I see a group that, like, you know, make a fuck ton of money. They're super, like, famous, whatever. But then, like, they don't even look like they want to be there, you know? I suppose the only group I like, Whiplash. Oh, dude, their new song is so good. I didn't like aespa's first song. I didn't like the concept. And I was like, oh, this needs so much tweaking, but it could be good. And then I feel like the last couple of albums, they've, like, really figured it out.
Robert, you should be in the next... Oh, dear.
They're really good. My girl, Ning Ning. That's my favorite member. She's so fucking good, man.
Thank you so much.
She's incredibly talented. When I watch her perform, I'm like, damn, whenever they can do solos, like, she's gonna be really good.
He asked you to bring the clues to his colleague Sophia in Vienta.
Oh, we gotta get this.
Ahead to the
You like Hayes? Oh, yeah, Hayes. She's
Some of
I like
the
her voice.
survivors
She has a
who
really
fled
unique quality to
Stonegard
her voice.
Castle came back to Vienta Village to
Minos
follow Jay
Minos,
Panda.
fine. I always liked Shiny.
Now, with a huge guild back,
They had my favorite discography. They had my favorite like songwriting. When it came to like pop, they always did retro themes and concepts that were very strong. Their members individually were very talented, and I always liked. I always really respected Taemin and his grind set because he was the youngest member. He debuted when he was like 14 in that group. All the guys were older than him. They were all super talented, and he could dance. He was pretty good, but like really only good at certain styles. He hadn't like figured it out yet. Also, he couldn't sing, so he was like not ready. But he still he learned to sing while he was an artist to make sure that he could do it. So I feel like watching the transformation of him going from not being able to sing to being like holding high notes in a lot of their songs and being like a person going like, you know, burst mode in some of their songs. Watching him belt whatever was just really cool. So I always like that's the thing about idol culture. It's usually stronger in J-pop where they do this, but in K-pop as well, you watch the journey, right? You get to see people kind of debut as artists when they're like not ready yet, or like the US market would never, and just kind of watching them like transform over time is part of the fandom journey, right? It's like part of the whole thing, the whole point of it. Go in here. Look them up. They lost the 5th member. Oh, dude. Yeah, Jonghyun passed in 2017, I believe, and insanely talented. To this day, still my favorite singer. To this day. I'd seen him live a bunch of times. As a group and as a soloist. Yeah, to this day, he's still my favorite singer. I like, don't want to be that dramatic person, but, like, I haven't gotten over that shit. I don't think I will. I don't know. And not in, like, I knew him, he was so nice way, because obviously I didn't fucking know him, but, like, you know. That was my favorite singer, dog. Very, very tragic happening for sure, and a lot of people that were fans for a long time, like, yeah, I talked to like a lot of my friends about it and stuff, and it was really rough. It was rough, man. But hey, he was depressed, and he was one of those people that from what is publicly known and what has been seen, from what his fans noticed, to what he said and all that his friends have said, it just seemed like, I don't want to say it was inevitable, but it was a thing no one could have saved him, only he could have saved himself, right? And some people just don't make it. Not to downplay it, but you know what I mean. Like, it was one of those situations, so... Feels bad, but at the same time, you can't, like, dwell on it too much, right? FX also lost Sully. Hey, comebacks are totally possible because Shiny went on. Even though he passed. They kept making music. It was really tough, and it took them a bit, but they kept making music. Sully was another one, yeah, that FX, I liked that group a lot as well. Anything from that company I was usually a fan of. Yeah, the Sully thing was tough. And then not long after that, Kuhara from Kata. Kata also passed, and a lot of it was due to Sully passing, because they were very close friends. They both kind of dealt with some of the same hardships and everything. Especially being idols at the same time, whatever. And, yeah, Sully passed, and then Hada did as well, like, you know, a year, no, actually not even a year, a bit later. And, yeah, no, it was just rough, man. And Kata was another one of my favorite groups. I feel like I'm cursed, because every time I have a favorite group, like, something like that happens. One of my favorite groups was Ladies Code.
Thank you to everyone who participated.
And that one was also fucking tragic. They lost 2 members out of 5 in a really bad car accident. 2 out of 5 gone, and then some of the other members injured severely. And they kept making music, but like, holy fuck, that shit was like insane.
Plus, all those
One of my friends said a while back, they were like, how come it's always the groups you really like? I was like, don't say that. It's like, don't curse it, man. Don't curse it, dog.
Please join us for the next Lantern Seed Festival.
No. Oh, you liked EXID? I liked the members. I didn't always like their songs. Some of them I liked it, some of them I didn't. I think an FX comeback is impossible because of their schedules, but also I think one of the members, Amber, like, you know, maybe it's speculation, but it feels like she's been like a little bit, either she's done it to herself or it's actually real. She's like blacklisted from the industry kind of thing. Like, I noticed she stopped doing anything in Korea, and now she just promotes herself in China. Which usually, when a K-pop idol does that, they usually do it because the Korean market, for some reason, no longer accepts them in the industry. And I think it might be because she's really, outspoken about certain things, and, you know, they don't always love that over there, depending on what that thing is. I think that might have factored in. So she might not be able to really enter that market without, you know, having a lot of issues with people on the internet and everything. So that might be a huge part of it. Yeah, she didn't want to be pushed around, it's true. Oh, you tickets to see Chris in concert in 2017, then a few months later from Lincoln Park. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, sometimes it just works out like that, right? It's insane. You've been liking Kiss of Life stuff, especially Natty's solo song? I don't dislike Kiss of Life, but they're like not for me. I'm a very, I don't know, they're not for me. But they're not bad at all. I like that one girl. There's one of the girls is Shin Sung's daughter. And I feel like she does that thing. How do I describe it? Her dad's like a very well-known person in the music industry, right? Someone will be like, oh my god, you're Shin Sung's daughter? And she'll be like, yes. Oh my god, Neutron, hi. We're talking about K-pop. She'll be like, yes, thank you for supporting my father. He's very happy. Remember? And she does like the filial daughter thing. And like something bad feels really acted out. Neutron, I hope stream was good. We swapped to Throne and Liberty for a while because of a collab in a bit. I was going to stream on main, but I'm too tired today. Good driving today. Good fucking driving. My chat keeps begging, not like in a bad way, but they're always like, please, we need GG Octo Crime Duo. Because they really like the idea of you driving, me hacking, like everything. They love it.
Who goes there? Have you come here with a death wish? Damn, there are lots of them.
They're always like, please call Octo. We gotta do more crime. We won't never get caught, but we probably won't get caught most of the time, so.
Let's go.
It could go crazy.
Everyone stop them! Rushing in recklessly again with
No. There we go. Also, the thing you asked me about a long while back. I've been talking to some people. I have to hit you back up on it once I get confirmation on who can do what. Chat, how did I do with the Sudoku today? Hack. I felt bad because I messed one up from a fucking mistype. I went to type the right number and I just like fat fingered it. I was like, no. Oh. I'm trying to kill the wizards first. Way better than Buddha. What if I say them? I'll hack, but only if you make Octo drive. I'm not letting anyone else but Tony or Octo drive me. It's fun. I like that hack. When it started doing 2 missing in the same row, I was like, oh yeah, I hope it goes like full Sudoku.
I want an
later.
update on the situation.
You're mostly just muttering 8, come on, it's 8. Yeah, what I was doing is, so normally if you're playing Sudoku, you scan, you skim, and you put in what you think it is. With this one, because I had the time, I was very methodically checking every number from 1 upward. Just to make sure it wasn't there. You know what I mean? I was like being very thorough, because if you get 1 wrong, it closes out and you fail the hack.
Is that why you sent him first? Because you were
I'll
worried
use the
about
fullest
me?
extent of the time to make sure I get it right, and then I'll only start rushing it if the timer actually gets shorter. I think the timer won't get shorter. I think the number of things you have to do within the timer is more. Same kind of idea though, right?
Maybe we can find the one behind the kidnapping.
Wait, different under heat? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, visually everything in front of you, outside of that little UI in the middle, is moving because you're in a car. People might be talking on the radio or talking in general. You've got all these noises and things happening. Oh, his voice just died. Okay. Wow, his voice is... Okay. Okay.
Rutain, please hurry and open it. Who knows what they've been.
Oh my god, he said Rutain. I thought he said Wu-Tang. I was like, what? Where?
I need to focus on my magic.
Yeah, Sirens in the lab premiere. Well, no. We weren't even in the premiere. We were in the job card they gave us, which was also honestly kind of loud like the premiere, but... Did you send you some items from the guild chest? How do I do that? In my mail. In my mail.
They're here. The children are locked up.
Oh.
Kill them all! Bring it on, curs of Kazar.
Whoa.
Robert, over there.
Guys, gear me so I can power level. Whoa. Oh, like this before. Where? Whoa. Sleep chants. Can I just wear them? Oh, I can't just wear them. Oh. That's crazy. Thank you. I'm gonna be the strongest. Pants somewhere? Yeah, I got it. Loves and grieves, right? Nice. How hard are you, my minions, to get me gear? I only like the satisfaction of a job well done and doing it myself when I have the time to do so. So if you have extra shit that you're getting rid of, don't get rid of it. Give it to me. And then I'll raid with you guys later, and then we can get good shit for all of us. I wish I would auto-run to them close far. But do I? Maybe I don't. I take that back. I don't wish I would auto-run. Yeah, you guys walk so I can run, exactly.
Stay focused! Sophia, you must rescue the children
Exactly.
immediately.
Sophia, rescue the children. Oh. Come on, kids. You gotta work in our minds, not in these minds.
We have to find Zeroth. We've saved all the children, but it isn't over yet. These were all lower-ranked soldiers. Their commander, Zeroth. I see. Sophia.
Guys, not gonna lie, so I'm playing this like mostly 90s playlist. It's so much better. I don't like pop music anymore. I liked a lot of this stuff that was considered pop back then, and occasionally someone will put something out where I'm like, yeah, that's a fucking banger. But like on average, on average, I'm just not liking it anymore. I don't like saying that because then I sound like I think I'm different. And I don't. I think a lot of people don't like it anymore. Or maybe they do because it still sells well. I don't know. I don't know. Old? Yeah. No, guys, don't forget. YouTube said I'm 22 that one time, so.
There's no place for the likes of you in Lastland.
I'm so clearly a Zoomer.
For those who interfere with the will of Kazar.
I'd rather die than be a Zoomer. Not for any reason other than I would rather have grown up without, you know, having internet all the time. I feel so bad for anyone who's grown up at a time where they cannot get away from it. That's my boomer take. When time comes for us all, yeah.
Is he trying to bring down the whole place?
He's trying to bring it down. Zeroth, no. Kill his ass. Urgh. Dead. Glory to Kazar. Oh, Glory to GEEGA would be a great one. Oh, when we raid, maybe the raid message should just always be Glory to GEEGA.
That can't have been an easy fight. You okay?
And then if you see someone else raid in from my chat and you happen to be in that other chat, you say praise be. Why don't we just do that every time? I need a little emote that's like a little flag. Like a wartime flag where it's got that like T cross-shaped kind of frame and then the long banner style flag.
But even with Zeroth,
we need a war banner emote.
The Resistance's banner to fight
oh shit, can you write that down?
Brave, determined people.
Can you send that to me in a DM?
And humble too.
Sorry, I'm gonna use your DMs, except you have to write it. This is
I've heard stories about a star.
Wait, right, what? I need an emote that is a war banner / flag. And I need people to post that and then say Glory to GEEGA and then post that again when we raid.
Hunted by Archeum. But that power has great potential too.
That's a raiding game? Yeah, well.
If you join us, it may be.
Well. GEEGA doesn't like 10 drunk cigarettes.
I look forward to seeing you in action.
I don't know, occasionally people make a song that bangs. Or like, it's not my most favorite song to listen to, but that duet that like Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga did, I was like, damn, that's crazy. That's really good. They sound so nice. Not really my
Everyone
style song, but
escaped
great.
safely, Da
You know?
Sophia will lead
And the people come out here and they say some stupid shit in the chorus of a song, like the next song that plays on the radio, and I'm like, man, I just turn the radio off. I don't know, dog. It ain't the same. Most of my circles, people have very specific music interests. I've noticed that too. I think there's a lot more music out there to be listened to in general, so people's tastes have gotten more niche.
The magic circle led you to the hideout of Zeroth, the last and commander of Archeum.
I think I'm just always surprised that so many people still listen to like current pop music because it's not as good as the old stuff.
Sophia came
on
with
average.
Da Vinci and more resistant soldiers. You managed to defeat Zeroth and rescue the kidnapped
But there are
children.
artists that are just that
Da
good, and
Vinci
that's why they're
explained
that big.
Khazar
So
was behind all this, and asked if you would join the
that's how I feel about
resistance
fucking
in the
Kelly
fight
Clarkson.
against
Okay,
Archeum.
incredible voice, wonderful singer. Hate most of her music. I'm like, why do people like this? You know what song I don't like? Why doesn't Gilly make me stronger? Stand a little taller. Dude, it's stronger, stronger. Fucking hate that song, dude.
We were able. Zeroth was the
Roar by Katy Perry. Oh, what a terrible song. I hate that song so much.
His plans for. There were rumors that. You too, Captain Da Vinci. Truth is, when he saved them, Captain Da Vinci also encouraged.
Sophia congratulated you on becoming a member of the Resistance.
Oh,
She
another
reflected on
one.
What an honor it was to be
Maroon
personally
5,
chosen
so
by
good.
Captain Da Vinci,
Banded singer, so good.
telling you the tales of the memories
That song,
of being rescued
Animals?
by him.
Oh. What the fuck is that song? What is that? That song sucks. There was some kid that I used to teach a thing, and he would like hum it to himself all the time. And he was like, actually, this is before I was teaching him. He was 8.
Sophia and
I was teaching his older brother
siblings
something.
whose parents
So
had died in the war.
he was 8.
fled
He's sitting
for their
around, and I would hear him in the
lives
corner go,
and lost their way in the spider forest.
like to himself.
Their
It's
childhood
like animals,
home
animals.
searched for
But he
them.
didn't sing any other part of the
Lost
song. He would
discovering
just do
them
that over and
hanging in a
over.
spider web
And I was like, kid, please
deep
pick
in
a good one.
cave.
If you're gonna do this over and over, pick a good one.
The 3 children struggled to
Oh my god,
undo
it was
the
so
webs,
bad.
But in the end, they were all captured.
I was like,
by
you know
the
they have
owner
other
of the
songs that are
cave,
good, right?
Mordecai, who meant to feed them to his spiders.
Someone played Sugar for 5 hours straight during a
At the
uni
very
all-nighter?
moment they
Oh,
thought it was
no.
all over, they heard the clash of weapons outside the cave.
Oh, no.
Rutain's hero, Captain Da Vinci, had been tracking Mordecai when he
That's
found
terrible.
the trail left by the children. Backed by resistance soldiers, he rushed to the rescue. The hand that reached out to them in
Yes,
that
and
time
sailed.
of despair
Oh.
planted dreams of heroism in the children's minds. And they
Yeah,
resolved to
there's some
become
songs I just
like
can't
Da
do.
Vinci, aiding those in
Oh, Da Vinci.
need. 10 years later, the strong and ambitious warrior Sophia,
Ah,
the
yes.
charming and agile hunter Robert,
Oh, yes.
and the gentle and kind wizard Rutain
Dude, his hair
became
sucks so
known
bad.
as the terrific trio of the Resistance.
Why do they always make the mage have this yee-ass haircut? They're like, oh, he's a nerd and he doesn't know how to do his hair.
They also endured an unhappy childhood. After Captain Da
What if
Vinci
he was a
rescued
very
them,
attractive and
they
sexual
dreamed
man
of
for no
following in his
reason,
footsteps.
right?
Soon
Like they
after,
always do for the
terrific
fucking,
trio
like,
became
warriors.
known as the new heroes of the
Why do they always
Resistance.
have to do that for the mages? Yeah, classic trope. He has a yee-ass haircut and he doesn't understand women. But isn't he the smarter one? Doesn't he have a chance of having higher social intelligence, perhaps?
Hello. What are you doing here?
But no, Robert the hunter, who spent all day in the stinky forest,
Well,
is the one.
Thinking of making... Huh? I heard
Of course,
that
he would know
merchant
about women
would
spending
feel
all of his
like
days,
someone
you know, ground stalking in the forest. Of course. Robert over here, 70% Metro Charma. What the fuck is this? Why does he have... I don't like this. I don't like this. I do not like this. He's cool, but like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? The glasses are really funny. Actually, I like this. I like this. I don't like this, but I like this.
Sure,
Yeah, stereotypes.
In the Inter village, you met
He's
Robert,
quiet
who
and
told
wears
you about the
glasses.
lithograph
He must
back
be
in
a
Novartis.
mage.
When you felt watchful eyes upon you,
Is
you were
One Winged
quick to
Angel
chase the
playing?
spy. A light
What is this playlist?
Collectors Association.
90s mix in the middle of it. One Winged Angel.
And requested your cooperation.
Yeah, I
in
love that
completing
90s mix, dude.
Wait, dimensional set. There's
Oh,
so much
yeah.
scenes. I want to go find
Bum, bum.
Really? Thank you. You can probably find
Here, we can do better. We can do better.
somewhere in the Spectre's Abyss. There are
Wait, let's play Espa. Who was it? Was it Oshie that said he likes Espa?
Maybe you'll find something special.
Let's play their new song. Espa official playlist. This is their new song.
Instead,
It looks like a car commercial, the music video. Oh. Oh. 집중해. You know what that means? Focus up, pay attention.
To fight a Mortai. You've come to the right place.
You know how many times I've heard that? 집중해! I'm like, I'm so sorry. When I hear that phrase, I tense up. PTSD, dude. Sorry. They say it in the song, I'm like, oh. Yeah, the song fucks. Let me up. There's also a part in the music video where Ning Ning poses and Giselle takes the heel of her shoe off and Ning Ning falls really, like, fashionably. And I really like it. She falls and she looks like she's in the middle of a photo shoot as she's falling. It's really good. Banger. I really like music videos. That's what I realized. This is her singing. My girl. They also have so much vocal fry. So much vocal fry when they sing. Like the vocal direction focused on that a lot. Because then you have passages like that right there where they have no vocal fry. And it's breathy to give it the opposite texture. So it makes the two stand out against each other. Like there's huge contrast. It's nice. It's very nice. Your throne name's inspired by winter? Oh. They can't say flash. They have flash. The whole time flash. I've noticed that vocal fry became popular in music the past year. People who don't speak with a lot of vocal fry started doing it in their songs. So I was like, oh. Now you guys like it. But like a couple years ago, people would be like, vocal fry annoys me so much. That's the thing that girls in LA do. And then I'm out here like, what am I, chopped liver? I can't help it, dog. Yeah, flash. I've never had a clear tone to my voice. I was like 3 being like, what's up, guys? What's up? What the fuck is up, party people? I'll become a rapper and only rap with intense vocal fry so as to be on trend. It'll work. I'll make $1 billion. Song's solid, right? We'll play the rest of their album. Actually, I haven't listened to all the B-sides on the album. All the non-title tracks. Like music videos are going on Artemis' birth and Triple S the Girls Never Die. I've seen them. You don't gotta. You don't understand. I don't talk about it on stream much because I don't think my core audience cares that much. But I wake up and I'm like, opens YouTube homepage. Hey, any new music videos dropped? That's literally that is actually my routine every day. Do I want to rewatch any ones that I haven't watched yet? I've done it since YouTube existed. I wake up and watch a music video. It just vibifies my brain properly.
You're here.
Look at his haircut. It's so much worse
Thanks to you.
on the model.
I explored. I think they lead. Thank you again.
Virtual Angel. Yeah, I liked the concept of that music video, but I didn't like the execution of it. I'm just sad that group split into 2. They became Lucemble and Artemis instead of all moving together, like the whole group into one company. But I think that would have been like so impossible. Am I supposed to talk to you? What am I supposed to do to you? Defeat him. Do I just... Oh. I do. Oh! Fight me down here like a real man. Oh. See, even there they're doing Vogue Fry. Fancy. Loose Symbol girls are shining now. I don't like, okay, I like a lot of songs that they've had. I don't like, the mixing on their voices. Actually, this is something I don't like about a lot of VTuber music as well. When you have a lower budget, it's hard to find people that are really good at mixing. So even if you're a good singer, it doesn't sound right the way your voice matches up with the music that is overlaid on. It just, something about it, the quality of it is just like not quite right. And again, not the singer's fault, like it doesn't mean that they're bad. It could even be in the vocal direction as well. But I find that, a lot of that I've not been liking. I think Loose Symbol doesn't have a high budget. And I don't think they've been using people... Yeah, I gotta follow them, I know. I think, they've been doing a bad job at mixing their music, so... and then also they keep, like, over-auto-tuning some stuff. Showing more in confidence and stuff? Yeah. But I have a problem with the way they keep dressing Yelajin. She's the short one, the one that looks youngest in that group. Or she is the youngest. She was the youngest of, like, the whole group when they were 12 together still. I don't like the way they keep dressing her. She looks like she's drowning in fabric all the time. Which is understandable because she's so tiny. She's genuinely, like, incredibly small. But, they're trying to dress her to look like an adult, and they're like, let's put this bad bitch outfit on her. But the way they make it fit, it looks like a kid trying to wear a bad bitch outfit, not like a woman who's just small. And it's, like, not the way she looks. It's, like, the clothing. So that's a little disappointing, but again, lower budget, hard to afford fully custom clothing in every way, so. Where did he go? Where the fuck did this guy go? I know he went this way. Did he go there or there? What? Am I going there? Or is it just showing me a general area? Yeah, I gotta find another one. Okay, what else can I do in this area? Do Spectre's Abyss. I could. I'm down with this song. I don't know if I liked the one before this as much on this album. If anyone watches the VOD at all, they're going to be like, what is she talking about? Because it's going to be silent. There's going to be no BGM. And I'll never say what it is. I'll have to live in despair. Oh yeah, Break said, since watching VTubers, I'm really interested in vocal variety, tons of cool voices. I think you notice it more with VTubers because there's nothing else to make them distinct. Because, like, yeah, the design is distinct, but anyone could be behind that design, right? Like, anyone could buy a model, anyone could hire a designer. You get Model A, you know? Like, that isn't unique to the person behind it. That is just something that they bought. Essentially. The whole experience, though, becomes very unique because then that person's voice gets applied to it. What's this? Oh. And yeah, it's interesting. When I first started streaming, I didn't think I was gonna make it because, like, as a VTuber, I really doubted it because I didn't think I had a voice that, stood out. I thought it sounded really normal. And then as I streamed more, people were like, no, your voice is really unique. And I was like, I don't think it is. Is it? But it's more, it's not the, it's a little bit the timbre of my voice, but it's more the way I speak. Everything down to individual word choice and all that. So I was like, oh. I realized how much it was about that. And not just, you know, just going ah and sounding really different when you go ah. Accent, yeah. Though my accent is normalized so much since starting streaming. So much. And even years before that, it started to normalize a bit more. So much so that when people first listen to me, that's not the thing that stands out the most. But it used to be. Tone matters? Yeah. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I could do these. Let's go and do these. Normal in a sea of waifu uwu voices is a good change of pace. The thing is, there aren't... I actually feel like I'm in a sea of non-waifu uwu voices. I feel like that's a... Oh, here's another way I can finally do this dude again. I feel like that's a fallacy. I think most VTubers do not have crazy uwu voices, nor do they do anything insane like that, honestly. But there are a few that do, and some of them are very popular. Right, so that they have a lot of the market share is what I'll say, right? But the actual count of them is low. I need to get away from this thing. I can't be fighting this spider queen when I'm trying to follow this soul. He's dying. I think accents will dissipate more as time goes on and on. Yeah. Or new accents are being formed. There's the Valorant accent. It's a real thing. People that play GTA start to sound a bit more like people saying brother. It says something, brother. Right? These cadences that we develop. I started just talking like that a bit more every now and then. Because it's just practice. It becomes normal. There's, there are a lot of interesting ones. The what? The Valorant accent. I think people culturally are being segmented by their online community. Or your speech is affected by who you talk to and who you hear speaking the most. So people watching certain streamers, that'll affect them. People playing games with certain types of people, that'll affect them. And I think that's where accents are going. That being said, those accents tend to not be as strong. Yeah, but they're still very distinct. Someone going New York, I don't think there's going to be another accent developed where someone mispronounces a thing so crazily like that. You know. But it's going to be more on tone, word choice, cadence of voice, and not like actual pronunciation. I think pronunciation-based accents are going to go away a lot. Not completely. So in your own personal experience, most people who complain about VTuber voices just haven't heard a lot of people talk. There are a lot of types of voices out there. Yeah. When someone says like that so many VTubers have uwu voices or speak in that kind of way, I'm like, no. Most of them sound very normal. And I know a lot of VTubers. I watch a lot of VTubers. I have watched a lot of VTubers. I think, not talking about market share, not talking about who's big or anything, just talking about the individual, like, a VTuber from HoloLive is the same as an indie VTuber with 20 viewers, right? The total count of VTubers and the total count of different distinct voices, whatever, right, is what I'm talking about. Vast majority of them do not have voices like that. In my experience. But the ones with the biggest market share, a lot of them do have very distinct voices because it's, you know, it's a big part of the characterization of people that really like VTubers. Something that draws them to them is them speaking and not feeling like a regular human. So it makes sense when you look at an anime character on the screen and you hear a voice that doesn't sound like a person who might live next door, right? So the more different the person sounds from what you perceive as normal, the more it matches with this image that is not normal, quote unquote, on your screen. And it characterizes it really heavily, and it makes sense in your brain. So, you know, that helps with the brand and everything, and that makes people drawn to it, I guess. And it's very interesting. It's very interesting. I think my collab is starting soon. I gotta check the group chat. I didn't want to not follow this thing. I guess this is the spot. Let me see. Yeah, 7 Pacific would be in a minute, right?
The crypt of the ancient king
The
is
crypt.
now called Celius's Abyss, after Celius, one of Gridal's
You believe
5
every person has
disciples,
public talking
went
voice?
into
Maybe they
hiding
mean
there.
that. I don't know, man. I don't think
Celius
that's what
filled
they're
the
going
tomb
for.
with skeletons and liches and secluded
I want a
himself
tomb
in
like
the
this.
depths. Nobody knows what he is doing in there.
$6.59, yeah. $9.59 for me. Ooh, yeah, dungeon unlock. Okay, next time I get on, I can do this. Do the dungeon. Okay, I'm just letting you know I'm gonna get a snack. And then I'll be good. You used to work on the phone, you're paranoid about your awful phone voice the whole time. I got so much vocal damage because I spent so many years having to yell things all day and speak all day. Damaged it a bit, and then I calmed down with that shit. Specifically rested my voice all the time to make sure it didn't get worse. And still did a lot of work where I had to talk a lot, but I could just get on calls so I didn't have to yell. And then my voice got too quiet. And I would walk around and talk to people, and they'd be like, "What? Can you say it again? What?" Because I was so quiet. Then I started streaming, and my voice got loud again. Now I feel like I'm like literally double the volume speaking voice that I used to be. I'm still quiet though. My voice is not that loud overall. My voice is weak. If I yell, if I go somewhere for a weekend and I just talk over like some light background music for a few hours each day, I come back sounding like I just smoked 10 packs. Like I get so, dude. Not a safe zone. Surely that's fine, right? We don't get rested bonuses for talents, right?